Temperate grasslands are usually found in the steppes of Eurasia, the prairies of North America, and the pampas in South America. These grasslands are home to varying hot summers, cold winters, and both dormant and growing seasons. On average, there is about 25 to 30 inches of rain per year, though during droughts there is a much greater chance of fires. Animals such as grazing gazelle and deer, burrowing mice and jackrabbits, and predators such as snakes and coyotes roam these grasslands, while dark and nutrient-rich soil provides life to thousands of acres of vegetation. These grasslands house human activities such as quadding, dirt biking, herding of animals, and farming, all of which help distinguish temperate grassland from other biomes. All streams and rivers are considered to have three main parts: the source, the middle, and the mouth. What you are seeing here is considered the mouth of a river. All rivers and streams start at a headwater. Headwater is usually springs, snowmelt, or even lakes. They then eventually travel down to either the ocean or another channel of water. At the source, the water temperature is usually cooler, and it's also usually clearer. It contains higher oxygen levels and more freshwater fish. As the river gets down to the middle, the width usually increases, as does species diversity. Numerous aquatic green plants and algae can also be found at these portions of the river, but this is not a definite. At the mouth, water usually becomes murky from all the sediments that have been picked up on the way. When sediments are picked up, light is not able to penetrate the surface of the water as well. This leads to less oxygen. Catfish and carp usually dwell in lower oxygen levels. Rivers and streams are also very important in the hydrologic cycle, as they move groundwater that falls from the sky. Streams and rivers also help recharge underground aquifers. Lakes by nature are considered ephemeral. This means that they are receiving sediment input from rivers and streams that lead into the system. And as long as a lake is not expanding through tectonic activity, then it has a limited existence. Existence time is broken down into the sedimentation and death of the lake. This video here is an underwater exploration of Lake Tahoe. At the bottom you can see the varying rocks that have formed over time. Lakes and streams are broken up into three main zones. The first zone is the littoral zone and usually houses consumer organisms, though it does house a very diverse community of organisms, such as turtles, snakes, ducks, clams, snails, and even fish. The second zone is the limnetic zone. It is usually well lit and home to phytoplankton and zooplankton. Plankton are very small organisms that play a crucial role in the food chain. Without plankton, very few organisms would be living today. Many freshwater fish also occupy this zone. The last zone is the profundal zone, and usually is much colder and denser than the other two. Little light penetrates through the first two zones to get to this one. So usually it contains organisms which use very little oxygen and eat dead organisms as well. Lakes and ponds are very important to the human population as well as the animal population. They're a very important source of fresh water and also inhabit a diverse suite of organisms. Rivers and streams are usually even dammed up, creating lakes, and also provide energy sources for humans.